Hey, it's me again. I'm down here behind the shop in a cane thicket, naked and afraid. I'm afraid somebody's going to catch me down here doing this before I get through, so we're going to have to hurry up quick as we can. Alright, topic of this video is bamboo fire saw. And down here I'm looking for a cane that's dead and standing about the size of your wrist. I've done found one, so I'm going to cut it down, take it back to the shop. Let's see now, which way did I come? I'll figure it out. I'm getting afraid again. Let's see. Alright, I'll get back with you at the shop. Alright, here's the cane I chose. It's standing and dead, dried out. It's already got some cracks in it where we can just go ahead and split it. But what I want to do is cut off two sections, about like behind the divider, and split it. That way we can use one for the bottom board and one for the top board. Welcome back to my channel. It's March 23, and we're going to do a bamboo fire saw video. We've done some bamboo saws before, but we're just going to do one a little more in depth this morning and give it a little character maybe. So let me get set up, and we'll move along a little bit further. All right, we decided that for the sake of time, we're going to use a piece of bamboo that we've already cut and prepared for this. So what you want to do is, when you split it, you kind of sharpen off one edge, either top or bottom, and then run the other board on it with a groove in it to create friction, and that's where you get your heat. So this is the top board that we're going to run on, and what we're going to do is start right here and put another hole in it. You want to make a round divot like that, and then bore a hole. Bore a hole till you feel it coming through on the other side. Then you just cut you a notch. Where that hole is. And that's what gets your that's what gives you something to get started sliding back and forth on your other piece. But before we do that, we're going to scrape off some shavings off of the bamboo to make a tinder bundle. And on my knife here, I've ground the back side off into a good sharp 90-degree for scraping. So what you do is take your bamboo and you start scraping some shavings off for your tinder bundle. gonna need some more, but I'll show you what I've got right here. See, that right there makes a great tinder bundle. I'll scrape off about twice that much more, and we'll proceed. Now I've got a pretty good bit scraped up here, which is gonna make us a wad of it. Let me turn this up a little. This put that notch just a little bit more in this thing. We'll be able to get started. Yeah. Got my notch cut there. Got a divot on this side. And what we're going to do is we're going to divide this little tinder bundle up in about, we're going to pull it apart just a little bit. Make two little pieces like that. We just kind of want to lay it across that little hole right there. What happens is we do our friction on this side, that ice goes through in there on the little tinder bundle, and that's where the coal forms. All right, we're going to put that there. We'll just lay a few pine needles on top of that. And then, like this. And then on top of that, we're just going to lay this pine branch on the top to hold it in till we can do our work. So we're going to get set up right over here. All right, there's a crease in this tree right here, and we're going to put our bamboo in that, but one kind of gently chop out a little bit of bark right there. So that'll fit in there and not fall out when we get ready to go for our ember. This requires a lot of stamina. You gotta really exert and put out, because you gotta bring this thing up to 800 degrees before it'll combust. So let's see if we gotta do this for about a minute and work in about 100 strokes. Let's see if we got anything. Whew. I recommend if you got the option to be able to put this in the sun prior to doing this, it helps. Looks like we succeeded. Like I said, don't think you can just go out here in the woods and where all the moisture's at. It helps to prepare. We didn't have that luxury this morning because it's overcast, cloudy, but when you can, you know, cut all your pieces and Lay them on the hood of your car if you can. Right out in the sun, let them kind of get a little sun and dry out. It helps it make it go quicker. Otherwise, you really got to work at it. But we got what we was wanting. We're sweet side of success. We're gonna make that brush pile disappear. Remember, if it's March and you're outside naked, I'm afraid you might get cold. And a fire sure feel good. We can go burn that brush pile now.